Bruh, this is like my first time out of Niger. I thought I wasn't gonna document it. They play. Touchdown Ghana is very ski. With this B. I'm about to skip all the stressful P right now. I just head to the hotel. ABONTEN. ABONTEN is outside, so yeah. We're outside Ghana. This is my first time, by the way. And I just feel like another act of free. So I'm here. Want to see what the force is about. That kind of thing. I mean, it wasn't even like a stressful journey. So I think I just settling for the day, that kind of thing. I feel like activities begin tomorrow. So yeah, the room is like pretty dim, nothing serious. Look at that balcony, bro. That balcony, if you really see, you know. But it's risky, bro. I didn't even carry my console. I like to travel very lightly. So I'm trying to think of how I'll keep myself busy. I just watch YouTube on like Netflix and stuff. Well, I also have like a couple videos to edit for somebody, so there's that. Right. I don't really have anything planned. Like this vlog is going to be so. It's also going to be spontaneous, sure. I swear, like I'm just the editor and the go to be honest, but I'll just the freestyle, that kind of thing. So yeah, man, this is like get ready to see Ghana through my eyes. Man, I'm actually stressed. I swear, I feel like I'll just crash and like wake up at night or like later in the evening, shower and get busy. I need to see the outside of this hotel, bro. It's crazy. Like the views, man. I didn't end up sleeping. I just like took a shower to freshen up. I feel like I'd rather sleep when I'm very, very exhausted. Right now, as if I'm tired, but I still have to like edit something. Yeah, so I think once I'm done with that, I'll just like vibe out and then sleep. You feel me? Rise and shine, baby. Go again. Another day in Ghana. It's also the 1st of April, which is known as April Fool's Day. I don't know if that's a tradition. Life seems too serious to be fully right now. But yeah, go again, man. Just woke up ish. This is first breakfast if at easy, bro. Yes, I just go back from meeting thanks to the complimentary breakfast from the hotel. There's this stereotype about Ghanaians and eggs, which I kind of confirmed today. Yes, right now I'm just waiting for my tour guide to show me a bit of Accra. Today's trip is going to be Bola Street Souk. I just like how he's giving Nigeria with the green color, you feel me? So, like, I think I rep my country today. So, I'm here at the Independence Arc. As you can see, freedom and justice. What a vibe, bro. Ghana is beautiful. I'm here with my tour guide, by the way. I'll show you. Don't worry, she's going to tell me a few things about Ghana, so prepare yourself. So this is my tour guide, Abigail. What do you have to tell me about?
Hi guys, I'm Abigail, a tour guide in Ghana. So we are at the Independence Square. That's it right there. Built by Dr. Kwame Nkrumah in 1957. And that's the Black Star Square over there. Yes, it was built to commemorate independence. So every state of March we all meet here, or most of us meet here to commemorate independence or to celebrate independence. So yeah, that's it. Bye.
Yes, I just go back to the hotel. That was nice. We stopped by at this park. I just had like this peaceful aura. Like so far, Ghana has been chill. Initially, my itinerary was very packed. I don't really have that energy. I just had to like dial it down to like two activities. I could have carried my drone or like to get some kind of nice aerial view of the Independence Park, but like I said, I don't really like traveling with luggage. I've not even fully mastered the flying. I've crashed it a couple times, but don't worry, I'm still trying to get the hang of it. I got some CDs with me, bro. Can you see these? It's very ski. Bola like say, oh, and yes, Bola means something else in Ghana. It totally means something else in Ghana. I was shocked when I found out. So that's it for today. I just like probably go chill by the poolside, get dinner, and yeah, tomorrow is another day. Today's the last day of my trip. Just had breakfast. I'm waiting on my tour guide so we can do some sightseeing. Got a pop wave on, the vibes, rapping.
So I learned to be taking some pictures in this
Yeah.
driveway. Okay.
Hey, live at Aburi Garden. Is there about to learn some culture about these trees? Apparently, some of these trees are more than 100 years old, right? Wow. Inside, like what inside this tree looks like.
Jackfruit is a rich source of vitamin B complex. It lowers high blood pressure, it fights cancer, asthma, and anemia. You can also roast the seed and eat like peanut. This tree grows the pot. You see the tree? It's standing upside down like this. This one just broke yesterday. Here. See? What's up there? So there's a lot of nuts in the pot that we call Brazilian nut. Have you heard of Brazilian nut? Nuts. Yeah. When a monkey climb up in the nuts, they put the head inside and the head gets stuck. That's how the monkeys die by hanging. Now, palm oil is used to make lipsticks. Palm oil is used to make toothpaste. We used to brush our teeth. Palm oil is good for eyesight. You see that? And when you're also giving poison, they will give you palm oil to drink to vomit everything out. You understand? Now, when you break this, you get another nut in the shell. Let me break it. You see? You see the white nut? We get oil from this called palm kernel oil. So basically, we get two different type of oil from the same palm tree: the red oil and the palm kernel oil. You see that? So this is gold tree. Ghost tree. Ghost tree. You see that? Ghost. God. Ghost. God. God. God tree is God. Yeah. And this is Dua is tree. So tree. This means God's tree. Tree. The tree will, as it's growing up, at a particular point, it will split. The tree will split into three. So we have God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Now, can you see them there? Three, 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 three. That is what called God tree. So this tree was planted 23rd March 1924. That's 102 years old by the British. Our forefathers were living inside this tree. See the bedroom. Can you see that? Our people those days used to live inside cotton trees. People say that Africans live on trees. The reason is this. During the time of slavery, the white people were burning their houses chasing them, and they were running helter skelter, looking for shelter. And these were the type of trees our forefathers were hiding. Then they concluded Africa's live on trees. Yeah, his name is Kofi Apia. You know, it took me 1.5 years to carve this tree. So you can see animals, you can see human beings. So all of these represents life. The first helicopter in Ghana. So they used this in Accra for 17 years before the engine got spoiled. Look at that. This engine has 8 cylinders. That is V8. So it got spoiled in Accra in 1974 and was brought in here for the children who visit the park to play. Kids playing ground.
So after the insightful tour at the garden, I'm here for boat ride to unwind. Ah, serious settings, bro. I need phones, bro. This is my life. I think I just did day on children for the zone. Bro, I just had the time of my life, man. That boat ride, bro, just had me like questioning my decisions, man. Shall I could just move to Ghana like this, bro? 6 18 years, bro. Anyway, I think that's it. Back to the hotel. Charlie, I just go back to the hotel, man. So far the boat ride has been like one of the best highlights of this trip. Although the ride from here to the resort was quite a journey, like to and fro, bro. I know lie. But at the end, it was worth it. This small time that I've spent in Ghana, I've picked up a few things. The first thing will be like Obasima means lady. Yeah, that was like the first thing I picked up. The whole time I didn't even know that was what Fireboy was singing about. But yeah, Obasima means lady. And I think they don't play about littering. Yeah, like most of the major road networks looked very tidy. That was also like an observation. Oh, and yeah, the myth about eggs. Nah, it's actually confirmed. Like you Ghanaians love your eggs, man. Like for real, for real. It's going. I feel like I didn't fully explore the culture because I treated this more as a vacation than like a detailed tour. But overall, it was really nice. Yeah. When I come back, that's when I'll get to like properly explore, the Ghanaian culture, the nightlife, try lots of new food and all that for sure, for sure, for sure. This was a very nice, vacay because I see why shorties be going on girls trip. Yeah, una they enjoy. It's always like a nice escape from I don't know wherever it is you are, but like it's good to like just experience, you know, new culture, see new faces, just enter new territory, that kind of thing. This has been my most intense piece of work yet. I didn't really see things going this way. It's not like when I have someone in my channel and like we just converse. Like I do miss that, but this one too was like a new experience, and we thank God for everything. Sha, it wasn't all that bad. It was cool. It was very cool. So, like, the reason why I'm doing this right now is because I'm going back to Nigeria tomorrow. I'm stopping by at EBG first to spend Easter weekend with the family. Then from there back to Lag. Yeah, man, bro, I just did on the road. This trip has been quite the eye opener as to how big this world is. Like when you step out of your vicinity, trust me, this world is very big, and this is just Africa. We never talk about other continents like bro, sometimes I even like question why we are here, but I don't know. And again, sometimes I find the whole concept of existence to be exhausting. But I mean, life is a gift, so try and make the most of it however you can. Peace. Thank you for watching my short film on my trip to Ghana. You have no idea the effort that has gone into this. Anyways, if you enjoyed this, please like, let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you're new here, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Hasta la vie.